there's a lot of parallels to be found between ancient Greece and us, and a lot of ancient
And Rome,
empires
for
and
sure.
where we're at. But I also think that it's interesting comparatively looking at the time frame of those empires and those societies versus our own, because it's pretty easy to forget, given our technological and economic stance in the world, that America is a
Hmm.
really young nation. America is one of the
Absolutely.
youngest nations that there is, and so it's kind of interesting because, in a sense, it's pretty experimental, in as much as all of these other nations have had so much more time to solidify and to kind of have a cultural background emerge,
I
and we've caught up to them, and in some cases even surpassed them technologically.
mhm.
And where are we, like, what is that going to look like culturally when our culture is still developing with such a different level of technology?
I don't know that I agree with the latter part of what you said, but I don't know that the first part is, in my opinion, completely rational. Only because I hear the argument a lot that America is so young and that makes it an experiment still. But I don't know how to word this without sounding like a hippie, without just saying, "Oh, everything's speeding up, man." But it's that if I were to, the railroads haven't been around as long as America's been around. Would you call the railroads an experiment? No. But are they as complex as America? Absolutely not. But I think saying it's an experiment is taking the accomplishments we've made so far for granted. I mean, the global economy is centered almost entirely around the American consumer, and that's incredible. The fact that America has been able to do as much as it has since its founding is remarkable. And whatever next global empire there is, if there's another one, will probably move at an even faster pace than America has.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I want to clarify, because I realized, based on your response there, I think that I either said the wrong thing or that I was just misconstrued there. When I say America,
I may have just
when I say
misunderstood.
America is an experiment, I mean more so that there is a lot to be uh, to be learned and noted from America and her development as a nation. It's not so much a, like,
Okay.
oh, it'll pass or it'll fail. It's just a little thing, man. It's just gonna see what it's like. Just more so like, this is a very a very unique set of circumstances for
Hmm.
a fully developed society to arise under. And so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out versus something like, Britain or Italy or China. I mean, China has such a long and storied history, and here they are today. And then here comes America. And so it's going to be interesting to see which parallels are drawn and then which parts of history run perpendicular to each other.